What's going on, guys? Mr. Summer for the win here, and today I'm going to be unveiling my new gaming PC. Now, just start off, I mean, the quality might be bad because I am using my iPhone. You know, I don't really have a camera yet, but I am planning on getting a camera pretty soon so I can make some IRL videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But in this video, we're talking about my new PC that is right here. I just got this a few days ago. I mean, well, I've had it for like a month, but I just got the thing I needed to connect to the internet. So I will be talking about the specs in just a second, but I just want to say that, you know, my brother, he actually built this PC for me. You know, a lot of people think, oh, you should get a PC from Ironside. I mean, they are a good company, but it's just like the computers on the website, they are really expensive. So I asked my brother, and he just bought all the parts for me because he knows all that computer stuff, but I don't really know how to build a computer. So I'm lucky enough that he built me a computer. So this right here is actually the power button. I mean, this should be obvious. It's for USB ports, and this this port right here is for a microphone if you have one, and also a headset, which is what I use when I'm listening to my music or whatever. And this is actually pretty cool. He put in blue LEDs in the front. I mean, it's just the front, it's not the inside, nothing too major. It just looks cool when it's like nighttime in my room or whatever. And then another thing that I really like about this case is that there is I don't know if you would call this a window, but there's, I guess, a window, and you can see like all the parts inside of the computer. And oh look, there's my iPhone 5. This is all the parts of the PC, and it's pretty cool that, whenever I'm using my computer, I could just see all the parts of the computer and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all the things that I have to say about the exterior of the computer. In just a second, I will be talking about the specs of the computer, what's inside, and how it works. But just take a quick second. That is my channel. I heard a rumor that if you press that red button, that you'll get $1 million like in your bank account, or no, in your pocket. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, so if you go press that red button on Mr. Zombie for the win, YouTube, you'll get $1 million. Like, just press that red button, boom, $1 million in your pocket. You should try it out. If it doesn't work, then hit it again on your another account. What's up, guys? I'm back. So basically, right now we're gonna be talking about the specs of my computer. So the operating system of my PC is Windows 10 Pro 64-bit. Wait, and by the way, if you want the link to any of these parts of the computer or any of that matter, it will be linked down in the description below if you want to go check it out, build your own computer. The case that I have is the Nautilus Gaming ATX mid-tower computer case. Now this case is pretty cool. It's in glossy black. So I mean, I like it because it matches my desk, my keyboard and mouse and all that. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's black, and black matches with a lot of things, so that is pretty cool. I really like the case and how on the side of it you can see the parts inside of the computer. Now the processor that I do have is the Intel Core i5-3470 CPU at 3.2 gigahertz. So if you don't know, if you are looking to getting a computer and you want to play like GTA 5 or CSGO or any of those type of games, you will need Intel Core that is higher than 3.2. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong on that. Just look it up on Google, and then you'll see all the parts that you need on your computer to play the games that you want. But the one that I have is pretty decent for the games that I want to play. The graphics card is the I don't know if it's a word, but the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 7 Ti, and my hard drive is 1 terabyte, and the RAM that I have is 8.0 gigabyte single-channel DDR3 at 798 megahertz. The optical drive I have is the HLDT ST-DVD RAM gigahertz 10L. I don't know what that stands for. And my power supply is 800 watt power. The cooling fan that I do have is the Cooler Master SickleFlow 120 blue LED CPU cooler. And I also have an extra cooling fan, which is the Cooler Master Hybrid 212 Evo. So that is all the parts that I could find of the PC. I mean, there might be some more parts of the PC that I did not mention. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The motherboard. The motherboard that I have is the Intel Cooperation HS61CR. So yeah, that is all the parts of my PC. Again, if you want to check them out, or if you're trying to build your own PC and trying to have a trying to make a cheap PC that's not expensive. Oh yeah, by the way, this PC my brother did tell me, since he was the one who built it, that it did afford him about $600. $500 was just for the parts, but then the case was $100. So I mean, $600 is a decent price, because if you go on websites like Ironside, you get $600, but then most of the parts will be like, you know, not as powerful as the ones that are in this PC. So you know, it's better if you know how to build a PC, or you know, if you just want to look it up, just do that, because it is way cheaper than buying a PC already built, because those parts are already like super expensive and the parts aren't even that good. So I do recommend building your own PC if you are looking to get into PC gaming. So yeah, that is all the specs of my gaming computer. By the way, I will be making a video on my setup pretty soon. I don't know when though, because I am waiting for a new keyboard that I will be getting, because this keyboard I have right now is wireless and that's not really good for gaming. So I will be making a video on that pretty soon. I don't know. So yeah, if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, because this video is pretty awesome. I have a new computer now. I will be making new videos, better videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.